Do you want to board crew? Crew bus is coming. Pilot's boarding starting. Crew boarding starting. Your passenger's bus is coming.
Hey, what's up, what's going on, everybody? How you all doing today? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are around the world. Welcome back to another stream. We're sitting on the ground here in Petersburg. We're going to be flying over into Juneau. Flight time should be roughly about 30 minutes, 45 minutes. Aircraft is being boarded, passengers are coming on board. We're going to jump inside the cockpit and get us up and ready to go. So far, we have our battery power on. We're on ground power. We can go ahead and... Oops, are we on ground power? Alright, now we're on ground power. We go ahead and then arm or seatbelts. Window heat can come on.
At this time, please be sure to make sure all large carry-on items are in the
We can align our dares.
All items are underneath the seat in front of you. If you have any trouble or need any assistance, please don't hesitate to let a flight attendant know, and we will be happy to help you. If the overhead bin is full after you put your carry-on inside of it, please close the bin as a courtesy to other passengers. Once all your items are put away, please clear the aisle and sit down
to our
allow
lower
other
panel.
passengers to find their seats as well. If you are seated in an emergency exit row, please read the exit seating responsibilities in the safety card in the seat back in front of you. Please make sure you are willing and able to perform the actions required. If you are not able or prefer not to perform these actions, please let a flight attendant know so you can be reseated. Feel free to use your cell phones during the rest of the boarding process, but we do ask that laptops, tablets, and any other larger electronic devices are stowed once we depart from the gate. Thank you, and welcome aboard.
CTAF is going to be 122.5. Go ahead and also we have an auto ATC clearance that's gonna be 4667.
We're reseating someone. We should be ready shortly.
And we can go TARA on that. Alright, let's jump over to our EFB. And we can go ahead and request our flight plan. Alright, so ATIS is showing 220 at 3 knots. And altimeter is going to be 2985. Perfect. Let's go into our FMC. And our position in it is going to be Papg. And we can copy and paste that. Let's go to our route page and request our flight plan. From SimBrief, we can go ahead and set our payload, and we can set our fuel and request. Alright, while we're waiting for that, let's jump back over into our performance. We're taking off on runway 05. And this runway is about 6,000 feet, so we'll take off on flaps 10. And we can calculate that. And now we have our V speeds. Let's jump back over to our FMC. Let's go ahead and load in our flight plan. Alright, let's go activate, execute. Let's go to our departure page.
We are ready to go when you are.
Alright, we're taking 05 for departure.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard
no
flight
star or
65,
SID.
with service
Or actually,
Juno. Our flight time will be roughly 35 minutes. Please note the cabin door is now closed. We ask that you make sure that all devices are in airplane mode and your larger devices are now shut down and stowed. If you have not already, please fasten your seatbelt and verify it is low and tight across your lap. Your tray tables and seatbacks must be in the full upright and locked position for departure. Flight attendants, please prepare cabin for departure and cross-check.
Alright, so we're taking off 05. Yeah, we can probably actually take the SID here. Let's go execute. And we go for our arrival. For our arrival. Chat, I'm sorry, I have to take this. I have to take this chat. Give me a second.
Passengers bus is coming.
Alright, we're back. For arrival, Mexican, when are you doing the giveaway for Christmas? Did I say anything about a giveaway for Christmas? I can do a giveaway at some point, but maybe not for Christmas though. Alright, what are we doing? 08. Looks like for 08 in Juno, it's gonna be. We can do Victor or X-ray. Let me see. I'd rather do X-ray, to be honest. Can we do X-ray? X-ray, and then for transition we can do. I don't see SSR. I think I'm gonna go direct. I think it's best. Oh, actually, all right, we can do BERG. We can execute that. Let's go to our inner page and let's go to requests. Just curious. Whenever I can, bro. Whenever I can. Alright, so for altitudes, we're climbing up to 16,000. Oh yeah, we can go ahead and load that. Execute. Let's do 16,000. And we should use about 12.8. Alright, we can go execute on that. Let's go to our thrust limit. And for our cell, I guess we'll do, yeah, we're doing Toga on departure at this point. We need 93%. 94 is cool. For flaps, it's gonna be 10. And our CG is gonna be 24.20. That should give us a trim of 2. We can't even go any further. Alright, we'll leave that there. For V speed, it's gonna be 131. $139. And 148. And our VREF can be about 150. Alright, cool. Auto brakes can go to RTO. Alright, that's all set. That's looking good. Alright, we should be ready for pushback. Alright, we are at stand, I believe, 1. We can push back nose to the left, and we can taxi Alpha, backtrack 05. Alright. Alright, let's jump back upstairs. I'm gonna turn on all our fuel pumps, and we can go ahead and turn on our collision lights. And we can go ahead and spool up APU. Oh, what was the cruise again? Cruise 16,000. Let's put 16,000 in for our our pressurization. 16. All right, back. Cool. All right, APU spooling up. The flight time, it's about 30 minutes from where we at to where we're going. It's about 30 minutes. And we're planning on doing another leg as well. Alright, APU is available. APU bleak, come on. Let's go to APU gen mode, and we can switch our gens over 1 and 2. Alright, hydraulic systems can come on. Probe heat and yaw damper. Alright, yaw dampers can come on. Alright, APU spooled up. Yaw dampers is on. We're on APU bleed. Let's jump back in here and we can go ahead and turn off our ground power. And we should be able to release our shots. Alright, let's call GSX. And we can prepare for pushback. I had some steak today. Nice. How do you like your steak? Medium, well done? Or medium? What's the temperature here? Yeah. Oh yeah, we definitely need that.
The icing vehicles are coming now.
For ground, Eric, Alaska 78, turning around.
Is this who I think it is?
Quite indeed, quite indeed.
Ain't no way.
I had to get out of bed the moment I saw you live.
Appreciate that, bro. Welcome aboard. I wish you'd seen yesterday's approach.
Oh, I watched it from bed, bro.
Alright, everything is looking good. What the hell? Why y'all annoying me? Is there a door not open that should be open? What the hell?
Confirm aircraft is ready for treatment.
Oh, the doors are open. Alright, we'll close that. Let's go treatment. I'll close the door. Thank you. Doors are closing.
We begin treatment now and observe. Fluid type 1. Concentration at 100%. We'll call you back when ready.
Medium rare? Okay. Yo, you know what's crazy? I used to always get my steak like well done. And then I noticed when you get it like medium, alright. Yeah, I noticed when you get a medium, bro, it's different. Like, it's not like dried out. You can actually taste the flavor. You know, it's definitely medium. I feel like medium is a good spot for me. Some people like it like rare, which I can't. Like, I don't want my steak bloody. But like medium, I feel like it's a good, like, it's a perfect spot for me, bro. It was nice and pink. I'll go for rare. You like your rare? I don't want to see no blood, bro. That's the thing. I don't want to see no blood, but I feel like I'm good with just it being nice and tender, if that makes sense. All right, on pushback, we can do nose left and right. It don't even matter. Gotta eat while the cow is still flowing. Welcome aboard, Allie. Welcome back, bro. Hope you're feeling better. I know you said you was feeling sick. It is that time of the year, man. Hope you're feeling a lot better, bro. Alright, we'll do nose to the left. If we can do a nose to the left, it should push us back in this position here.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted. Locking gear.
Hold up, did we ever set up for arrival? Did we ever set up for arrival? Yeah. I think we did. I think we did. Yes, we did. It's the tricky part is when we go into our next leg. That's what's going to be a little bit tricky. It looks like they turned the transponder off. Going into Payo, but I went with the winds and or obstacles and stuff. And when we go into that runway, I'm thinking about taking 03. Alright, nose to the left. That should be good.
Release parking brakes, please.
Alright, let's release park and brake. Oops.
Commencing push. Due to icing conditions, please stand by for engine start until push is completed and brakes are set.
Alright, we should be good there, and I have to adjust this camera real quick. Alright, cool. Alright, let's start with engine number. What the helly? Alright, let's start with engine number 2. You can go to ground start.
You will notice a light illuminated above your seat. When this light is illuminated, please fasten your seatbelt low and tight across your lap. To fasten, insert the metal fittings into one another and tighten by pulling on the loose end of the strap. To release your seatbelt, lift the upper portion of the buckle. We suggest that you keep your seatbelt fastened throughout the flight as you may experience unexpected turbulence.
Alright, GSX not supposed to do all this.
On this aircraft.
Alright, let's stop them. Let's stop them. Stop.
In some cases, your nearest exit will be behind you. If we need to evacuate the aircraft, floor-level lighting will guide you towards the exit. In the event of a decompression, an oxygen
Alright, let's
mask
go
will
ahead
drop
and
in front of
introduce
you.
fuel.
To start the flow of oxygen, pull the
Set
mask
park
towards
and
you.
brake.
Place it firmly over your nose and mouth, secure the elastic band behind your head, tighten the straps if necessary, and breathe normally. Although the bag does not inflate, oxygen is flowing to the mask. If you are traveling with a child or someone who requires assistance,
Alright, flight
secure your
directors
mask
can
on
come
first
on.
and then assist others. Keep your mask on until a member of the
And
crew
we're climbing up
advises
to
you it is safe to remove it.
16,000.
In the unlikely event of a water landing, a life vest is located in a pouch under your seat or between the armrests. When instructed to do so, open the plastic pouch and remove the vest. Flip it over your head. Wrap the straps around your
that
waist
should
and
be
buckle up the
good.
front. Pull the strap to tighten. To inflate the vest, pull firmly on
Alright,
the
let's
red
go ahead
cord
and start
only when
engine number
exiting the
1.
mouth.
That should
If
be
your life
spooling
vest
up.
does not inflate automatically, blow into the mouth.
Why are you still standing
Will
there?
inflate.
Waiting for
This
your
vest is
confirmation.
equipped with a
What
whistle
the
and
hell?
button. If necessary, your seat cushion is used as a secondary flotation device. Pull the cushion from the seat, put your arms into the strap, and hug the cushion to your chest.
Alright, let's
Once
select
again, all
flaps.
devices must be in
10.
airplane mode, and
That'll
your
be
larger
1,
devices must be turned off
2,
and stowed at this
3,
time. Please securely
and
stow
4.
your personal items. Make sure your seatbelts are fastened and seat backs and tray tables are in their full upright position. We remind you that this is a non-smoking flight. Tampering with, disabling, or destroying the smoke detectors located in the lavatories is prohibited by law. All of this information can be found in the safety card located in the seat back in front of you. Please read it and let a cabin member know if you have any questions. Thank you for flying with us again, and we hope you enjoy your flight.
Traffic radar can come on. And we can introduce fuel.
truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear, right is clear.
Alright, we have 2 good engines. We can go ahead and put our engines to continuous start. And we can switch our gens over. Number 1 and 2. And we can disconnect ground power. Well, we can disconnect APU. And collision light can come on since we are about to enter a runway. And taxi lights can come on as well. Alright, we can do a flight control check real quick. Let's go right aileron, down, neutral, up. Left aileron, down, neutral, up. Right rudder, left rudder. Flight control check is complete. We can release our parking brake. And let's make some call outs. We are Alaska 65. And we'll be taking Alpha. We at Petersburg? Yeah, Petersburg, right? Petersburg traffic, Alaska 65 will be taxiing 08 via Alpha, backtrack 05. Petersburg traffic. Alright, let's go. Alright, I'm going to turn on all our lights. And let's do this.
Petersburg traffic, Alaska 78 will be holding short, runway 05 for company traffic.
Alright, auto throttles can come on and we can go VNAV, LNAV. Alright, LNAV is not working. I believe it's because of such of a sharp turn when we take off. So we'll go ahead and mode until we take off. Let's bug our head in real quick.
Ready to go.
Yep, let's ping the cabin one more time. Alright, so our location that we're flying into right now, I've been flying into this location before I started doing the milk run, and I'm telling you, depending on the visibility, it can be a little challenging. So hopefully it's clear. That way we can make it as professional as possible flying into this location. Petersburg traffic, Alaska 65, line up and depart in runway 05. Alright, here we go. Let's turn around. Alright, y'all ready? Let's do it. We'll take off and we need to do like an immediate turn to the left at some point. Alright, let's spool up our engines. Let's go Toga. Takeoff power set. A knots, cross check, airspeed alive.
V1.
And rotate. Positive rate of climb, gear up.
Alaska 78 will be backtracking runway 05.
Let's go flaps 5. Let's go flaps 2. And let's go clean flaps. Alright, let's give it to Command A. Continue our climb up. And taxi lights can come off. And let's bring y'all back over.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now passing through 10,000 feet. You can now turn on your larger portable electronic devices. As a reminder, please keep your seatbelt fastened while you are seated and do not congregate in the galleys or near the lavatories. This aircraft is equipped
Disregard
with
that.
Wi-Fi.
We only climbed up to 16,000 anyways. I forgot to turn the packs back on. We should be okay though, because we're literally about to start descending.
To our partners. Connect to the Wi-Fi and you'll be able to access our wide range of free live TV and paid movies library.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get down to like 6,000 feet.
Alaska 78 taking off runway 5, peace for traffic. We'll also be catching up to company traffic.
Yeah, we literally about to start descending. Let's get down for 7,000. You know, we can do level change on that. Alright, we do have a frequency for LDA. Let's put in 109.9er. And of course it's going to be 071.
My boy is trying to kill us and they're not even talking about his flying skills. I'm talking about how slow he is.
Mexican, forget you, bro. I literally, like, we're fine. We're not going to die from hypoxia or nothing like that. We're only at like 16,000 and we are descending, bro. What you mean, man? Alright, we probably need to go direct at some point. Let me look at the map real quick. Alright, maybe we should go direct to Bergs. Let's go direct to Bergs. Hey, we are descending. We are descending. We are okay. How do you quiet this damn thing? Okay, thank you. Alright, we need to start descending. Oh, Bergs is all the way out there? So where are we? Alright, yeah, let's get down. Let's get down for 7,000. Let's go level change. Alright, let's go direct to... Can we go Zurich? Zurich? Or can we just go... Do we have Zurich in here? Oh, I got rid of... Damn. Zurich. Oh, Zerroots. Let's go direct to Zerroots. Oh, it's that way? What the hell? Alright, hold on. Damn, that's not part of the plan. Alright, let's go direct to... What's that? Let's go direct to Uniki. Oh my goodness, bro. Oh man. Can we get V speeds? Thank you. That should bring us back down. Alright, and then key. Alright, let's go in there. Alright, let's go Jerd. Jerdu. I want to go direct Jerdu. Jerdu. Alright, at Jerdu, we want to be at
bank angle.
8,000.
Bank angle.
We're at 7. Alright, I'm bringing y'all back over. We need to land this thing. Very short ops. Very short flight. Let's go back. I'm going to open up our arrival. Well, recorder for arrival. Alright, I don't know why we're going this fast. Let's go back to level change and let's bring our speed back. It's like 250. It's getting his license revoked. Can't even see. Big ass glasses. Forget you, bro. Avoid to kill us. Not even. Forget you, Mexican.
Last 78 will be holding at Zorat at 16,000 feet.
Sorry about my shenanigans.
I'm sorry, could you repeat that?
No, I was saying sorry about my shenanigans.
No problem, no problem. We're watching from up here. You got this, boss man. There's also another guy coming from Seattle. He's landing at the same airport. Let's hope that they have enough spots.
Holy smokes. How far is he?
He's ahead of you by maybe like 10, 15 miles.
Okay, copy. Alright, so if he's ahead of me, I need to slow down. I don't even see him on my radar. That's the crazy part.
Ali, come save the day, please.
Ali, come save the day? Yo, I'm good, bro. I'm good. Where are we? Relevant to the runway. Alright, after Jordu, we need to go to Sandy. Let's go Sandy. After Sandy, we need to go to Zablo. The hell? Oh, I see why. Zablo. After Zablo, we want to be at Webup. Web up. After web up, it's gonna be TUCOD. TUCOD. Alright, so at alright, so we're already at 7, so we don't have to worry about that. At Sandy, we want to be at 6,000. Sandy for 6,000. Sandy at 6,000. Alright, we can get rid of Aniki. Damn, that's a short ass turn. What the hell? What's that? Wet up?
As this is a shorter flight, we will not be able to offer in-flight service. Please let us know if there's anything we can do to make your flight more enjoyable, and we will assist you.
Alright, Jordu should be right here. Then we make an immediate left turn to Sandy, which is right here. So Sandy is gonna put us right. Okay, then okay. Alright, want to make this as smooth as possible. So let's bring our speed back to about 220. And get all our lights back on. Engine to continuous start. Alright, ready? Alright, we come over here and then we have to look out for the runway. I feel like I low-key want to come out here and then make a right turn. Alright, but let me just go by charts. So, at right here we want to be at 8,000, which you already are. At Sandy, we want to be at 6. So after here, we will go for 6,000 for Sandy. Sandy at 6,000. Vegan! Ain't no way. Vegan. What's up, Vegan? How you doing? Hey, chat. I don't know how this is gonna go. Usually, when I fly this route, we go like literally over here over the mountains and come in and land. This year is definitely 100% different. We can lock our landing gear. Alright.
Live IMO is a YouTuber who enjoys aviation and flight simulators, posting gameplay, highlights, and live streams, not an official Microsoft shop.
Who said that? Let's get down for 6,000. We need 6,000. We'll do level change for that.
Hey, boss man, well, on the map, why does it look like you're going the wrong way?
Oh shoot, what runway looks like I'm landing up for?
It looks like you're going back to the airport we started at.
To assist with customs at our destination, flight attendants
Oh
will be handing out
shoot.
forms momentarily.
What the hell?
Please review and complete these forms and keep them with you for presentation
No
upon
way.
arrival.
How? How, Sway?
You're heading back to the airport we started at, boss man.
Yo, thank you for that, bro. Ain't no way. Alright, what the hell? Hold up. 080808. Alright, let's go. I don't know. Damn it. Alright. Yeah, you're right. You are right. Ain't no way. What am I looking at? Alright, let's climb up for 16,000. 16,000, and let's go level change. VNAV. Alright, let's go to arrival real quick. Hold on, chat. LDAX. Where's LDAX? LDAZ. Where's LDAX? What the hell? That's not making no damn sense. Maybe it's supposed to be Bergs. Let's go execute. What the hell? Where's Berg? Let's go direct here. Okay. Whoa. Good call, bro. Good call. Ain't no way. Ain't no freaking way. Let's climb back up. What the helly? What the hell? I'm wondering, yo, bro, I was low-key wondering, like, why this thing looks so damn funny, bro. Yeah, let's go direct here, bro. Let's go direct. Climbing back up to 16,000.
I was debating on letting you land at that airport.
Ain't no freaking way. Well, thank you, bro. Hey, man, I'm lost my damn self.
Hey man, it's a bunch of mountains. I can't blame you.
Just prove my point, getless Bima.
Just prove your point. Yo, get out of here, bro. Alright, we have made no progress. Alright, we got like, yo, that's a thing too. We got like a whole bunch of the same waypoints here. Alright, let's delete one of these. Let's delete one of these, bro. Let's delete that one. And why is it not showing us our arrival though? Alright, let me try and reselect our arrival real quick. Alright, for arrival. What's this one not coming up? Arrival should be X-ray 08. X-ray. Where's X-ray? X-ray 08. Let's go there. We can do Berg again, but I don't want to. We'll do execute on that. Let's go to our
Victor, and then SSR transition.
Oh, go SSR transition
or whatever you're feeling.
Yeah. I'm probably gonna go direct. Thank you.
No problem.
Oh my gosh, bro! This is gonna turn into, well, it's already a shit show. I'm cracking up. What am I doing? All right, we're on our way to where we need to be at this point. I bet. Oh my goodness. But yeah, you're right, Ali. It's nothing but freaking mountains. It gets really confusing. It gets super confusing. Gosh damn. Alright, now this looks more like it. Let's go to our plan, our map page real quick. Actually, map? Yeah, let's go map real quick. Let's go lags and no, let's go plan, I mean. And let's open this up real quick. Alright, so we'll make a right turn. It says land? Where the hell? Alright, land, we want to be at 5,600. Alright, cool. Let's go for 5,600. Let's go back to our maps. Let's go 80. Let's go like 80 nautical miles out. Alright, land at 5,600. Alright, let's go. Land at 5,600. Now we still have 2 of these. Let's go ahead and erase one of them. Alright, land at 5,600. Alright, let's go land. Alright, let's go level change. Okay, I believe so. Ali is right here in the holding pattern. And we are descending. And let's bring our speed down to 250. Let's go. OMG, what the helly? Don't get lost? Oh my goodness, I was so lost. I was so lost, Vegan. Why am I being blamed? She blaming you, bro? Hey, Vegan, it's all my fault. It's all my fault. I'm so lost. Well, I was so lost. We're good now, though. Damn, it's rocky. Damn, passengers have a motion sickness over here. Gosh damn. Vegan was the one who turned the GPS off. Yep, blame it on Vegan. Vegan, it's your fault. It's your fault, Vegan. It is so rocky. Gosh damn. Alright, I think we can go direct. Actually, let's go direct to SSR. At SSR, we want to be at. It's not even showing SSR here. Alright, as long as we can get Jurdu after SSR. We need Jurdu after SSR. Or can we go Lin? Where is Lin? Lin is gonna put us. What? Am I looking at. Hold up. Am I looking at the right freaking map? Hold on. We're not looking at the right map. No wonder. No freaking wonder, bro. Alright, hold up. What? Papg-Pajn-Paya. Yeah, that's where we're going. Alright, SSR. It's gotta be before Zura in one of these. So after SSR, let's go Jurdu. Can we go Jurdu? Where's Lens though? I don't even see Lens here. I'm so lost, bro. What the hell? I'm so lost. Where is Lynn? Lynn is not even a part of this, bro. Where's Burlow? Burlow is not even a part of this either. Like, what the hell, bro? Alright, hold on. The SSR, yeah, this thing is all screwed up. After SSR, let's find our way to Jurdu. So let's go Jurdu. Alright, we go Jurdu. After Jurdu. After Jurdu, we go Sandy. Let's go Sandy. After Sandy, let's go Zablo. I mean Zablo. Alright, after Zablo. We'll do Two-Cud. After Two-Cud, let's do Web Up.
We have begun our final descent into Juno. Flight attendants will be passing through the cabin to collect any trash one final time. Please ensure tray tables are stowed and
after Web Up, then we should be able to see the runway.
Either in the seat back pocket or under
oh my goodness.
Please complete all Wi-Fi related tasks and stow any larger electronics.
This is madness. Gosh damn it, Mo. Tell me about it. Me, I never. OMG. This is madness. Alright, our next waypoint. Yeah, Jurdu, we want to be at 8,000, which we're at 7. Well, oh shoot. Alright, as long as there's no terrain. As long as there's no terrain, we should be good at 5,600. Let's put in our minimums. Minimums is going to be 1,800. Alright, 1,800. And we need a CTAF. CTAF. Alright, CTAF. Is going to be. Where are we? PAJN. What? Data? What? Why? Alright, so I guess
We're going to end up on the map.
No, we're not, bro. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're so good, bro. We're on track. We're on track. Mexican. We're on track, bro. Alright, I guess there's no CTAF here, so I'm gonna stay on this frequency. G. Hey chat, if you haven't yet, don't forget to smash down that like button if you are enjoying the stream so far. Alright, we're about 50 nautical miles out. What's the flap speed on this? Oops. What'd I do? Flap speed on this thing is gonna be 250. Alright, we can go flaps 1. How come I don't see SSR here? But anyways, let's go for Jordu. At Jordu, we want to be at how much? It says 8,000, so we'll stick around for 5,000. Then we'll join Jordu and then come in for our approach. Alright, maybe we should start slowing down. Yeah, let's start slowing down. Let's go like 220. Actually, let's go like 190. God damn it, Mo, what? No, we're not gonna end up in the mountains, bro. I promise you. I got this, bro. I got this. Oh, speaking of that, let's go to our perfect real quick. Let's go landing dispatch. We're taking 08. Flaps 40. Let's go ahead and import. That should give us a VREF of 145. Uh, 145. You already read those? Bro, we're not ending up in no mountains. We're good. Airport is somewhere over here in the clouds. We're good, bro. Matter of fact, let me get those landing predictions. Let me get those landing predictions, bro. We can go another notch of flaps. I should put a set. Auto brakes can go to max. Alright, let's go another notch. Negative 230. Alright, I'm gonna give myself a negative 180. 180. Alright, we about 40 nautical miles out. Alright, after we get to this waypoint here. Alright, 8,000. We're below that. So after that, maybe we can go for a web up. Alright, here we go. Close. Negative 182. Ali, have you ever flown here before? Are we coming in nice and slow? All right, here we go. I'm gonna go header mode. Feel more comfortable doing that. Gabriel N. Going for 210. Alright, after land. Wow, how come I don't see Len here? What the hell? Anyways, we'll go with the charts. Alright, after that, at Barlow, we want to be at 3,700. Alright, bet. We'll do 3,700. Alright, let's go. Right turn. And let's aim for... What the hell? 3,700. Level change, please. Alright, I'm gonna start the recorder. Drop our landing gear. Final approach speed is 145. Let's go full flaps. Armor speed brakes. Of course, all I see is clouds. OMG. Alright, we should be on the path. We should be on the path. Let's go approach mode. Alright, we're still good, we're still good, we're still good. I just need an airport in sight. Where's the airport? Alright, should be behind these mountains right here. Why is their speed so low? I think the airport is like right here, literally. It's gotta be like right here. Alright, let's do it. What's harder, a son or a puppy? What do you mean? Puppy. Because a son may no more than a puppy at this point. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. We on the directors? I just need the airport.
Traffic, Alaska 78. We have eyes on company traffic 65. We're inbound for runway 38.
Hold on, I need the runway, bro. Where is the runway? Where is the runway? Alright, it says straight ahead of us. Over. Is it? Oh, I think I see it. I got 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 it. Alright, my airplane. My controls. Let's go. I got full control. Let's do it.
Speed, speed, speed.
We're good, bro. We got a long way to go. I have the runway in sight. We're blessed. It's usually like no visibility here, so we're good, bro. I got the runway in sight. We're golden.
approaching minimums. Minimums.
Continue.
Let's go. 78. We're on a 10 runways here. That's traffic.
Alright.
$1,000.
1,000 check.
It looks like the frequency is 118.5 when you get a chance. I've already spoken to them for you.
Okay, thank you.
300. $200.
Whoa.
100.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Nose down. Reverse thrust. I don't hear reverse thrust. Let's do manual braking, reverse thrust stowed, and we'll make another. We'll make the next left turn to the left. We'll make the next turn to the left. Keep our speed up. Juneau's traffic, Alaska 65, clear off runway 08
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome
at
to Juneau. The local time is
Alpha. We'll taxi to the
10:35
gate for
a.m.,
Juneau traffic.
And it's currently about negative
Sheesh.
2 degrees Fahrenheit.
Clean up our
You can now
flaps.
use your mobile devices. Please remain seated until the aircraft has come to a complete stop and the seatbelt sign is turned off. Remember to use caution when opening the overhead bins, as items may have shifted during the flight. We thank you for flying with us.
APU can come on. Clean up our lights. Spool our APU. Engine from continuous to auto. Bleed is on. Oh shoot, what was the frequency again? Alright, let's make our way back to the terminals. Continue taxiing straight. Damn, he said the frequency. What was the frequency, chat? Alright, we gotta look out for Ali. Auto brakes can go to off. Alright, clean up our flaps or speed brakes. Oh, I missed it. Damn. Damn, I missed this landing. Damn. Sorry, bro. Alright, we're going to pull up in here. Alright, that gate is occupied. So we can probably take one of these gates right here. Yeah, I'm going to take this one right here. Straight ahead. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Let's do it. We'll take this one right here. Alright, set up parking brake. And APU is available. APU is on. Let's switch our gens over, number 1 and 2. Let's go APU gen mode, which we are on right now. And we can shut down our engines. Alright, engines are down. Alright, window heat can come off. Probe heat can come off. Yaw dampers can come off. Seatbelt signs can come off. Alright, logo light can stay on. Collision light can come off. Wing lights can come off. Alright, let's go ahead and select ground power. Ground services. Set our chocks.
I had a woman go into labor on my flight.
Ain't no way. That must be PAX.
Yeah.
Alright,
She did not like the hold that we were in for a while.
guys, damn, it's alright. She'll get over it.
She'll get over it after she sees the child. We'll be fine.
Facts. Alright. It's all set. Let's
It
select.
also looks like we might be getting ATC. Juno has, what is it called? ADA.
Wow. Alright, we're at Juno. We stopped the recorder. I'm gonna go ahead and save this. Let's bring that back over real quick. Let me save this. Alright, landing rate. Y'all ready for the landing rate? Landing rate is looking like negative 171. I'll take that. I'll take that. Alright, still says we're taxiing. Let's clear that up. Let's go seatbelt signs off. We're at 93% satisfaction. We're 17 seconds late. They give us a negative 170. Close that out. Alright, cool. Now let's get ready for our next destination. Let's get ready for our next destination, chat. Next destination. Alright, cool. So we are literally probably like a hour, maybe an hour and a half away from this IRL flight. Let me see. Alright, call sign going there. Damn, the night is coming down on us. Nighttime is coming down on us. Alright, so we're going Juno to Yak. Juno to Yak. Alright, so we'll take off from the opposite end of the runway. Alright, our call sign is going to be 61. Alright, let me put that in real quick. The hell happened to the music? What the hell? What happened to the tunes, bro? Alright, let's plan for our next flight. Alright, we're going to be ASA 61. And we're going from Papg-Pajn-Paya to Paya. Alright, I don't know what SimBrief is talking about, but IRL, they took off from 26. So we'll take off 26. And for our arrival, we need to be taking like 03. That's giving us two, what? Where's 03? The hell? No, 02. Alright, it's giving us 29er, but I think they're landing on 02. If we land on 29er, it's gonna be like a crosswind landing, even though the runway is longer. So I think we should be good with 03. But we don't have a 03 here. Like, what the hell? We got 11. Oh, never mind. I'm tripping. Yeah, 02. 02. Yep, and we'll take off out of 26. Someone already took it. Alright, we'll go Alpha. And we just need to switch our call sign. 61 Alpha. One Alpha. Alright, cool. The glue trying to protect your soul. Alright, I'm gonna reset GSX probably. Hold on. Reset. best thing to do is heat up for a muffin. Alright, terrain radar can come off. Let's recycle our flight directors. Alright. Let's go to our flight plan page. Let's go ahead and request.
Hey, do you work early TMRW?
Tomorrow is Thursday. No, but tomorrow we're planning on doing. I'm planning on doing another IRL stream. But I'm planning on doing a just chatting and unboxing stream. Cause I got a new gaming chair, and I wanted to set that up. We all set it up together. That was my plan for tomorrow, and then moving forward throughout the day, we can definitely do something. So if you have something in mind, just let me know, bro. All right, that's all set. Let's go ahead and request. Alright, that's requested. Let's go ahead and request boarding. Alaska, of course. Alright, they're doing their thing. I'm gonna let them do their thing. Alright, let's jump back in here. Let's go to our position in it. Did we turn everything off? Alright, looks like we're still on ground power. Are we connected to... Yes. Alright. So we can go ahead and turn off APU. Alright, and CBUS signs off. Hydraulic systems can come off. Everything is currently off. Packs can come off. APU bleed can come off. Alright, and let's jump back in here real quick and let's go to our departure. Alright, so we're going to be climbing up to 24,000. Let's plug that into our pressurization system. Let's go 24,000. Alright, that's all set. Cool. Boom. Alright, let's go into our init page again. Let's go back to our position inits. And we are at Pajn. Let's go to our route. Let's go ahead and request our flight plan. From SendBrief, we go ahead and set payload, set fuel, and request. Alright. That's doing its thing. While that's doing its thing, let's jump back over here. Let's go to our performance app. And we're taking off out of Juno. And we're taking off out of 2.6. Did I write it down? Let me update this. Yes, taking off out of 2.6. Runway is about. Runway is, well, damn, jeez. 2.6. Alright, we gotta take off with like flaps 10 again. Let's go ahead and import all this. We'll set a runway as wet. No wind, no found. What? Alright, let me look at the METAR real quick. It's not giving me METAR. METAR, where are you? What the hell, bro? Alright, winds are... How you type on this thing? Can I just go clear and type? Alright, winds are 100 at... Huh? Oh. Dash... 10. Is that a thing? Can we do that? And then for temperature, it's gonna be 4 degrees. Is that right? 19, what? Negative 19 degrees. Alright, we'll do negative 19 degrees. Negative 19 degrees. Altimeter should be 300. Three 005. Alright. And let's go calculate. It's sufficient amount. What? What? Alright. Let's go import. I got it in here. 100 at 9 at 10. Temperature -16. Altimeter 3005. Why? Why is it doing this? Do I have to put the point? Okay, there we go. I had to put a point. Alright, cool. We got that. It's all in. Alright, let's jump back over here. Let's go load. It's loading. Let's do its thing. I was hoping to do the island hops. Tomorrow is Wednesday. Yeah, let's do it. What was a good time for you, Mexican? Alright, we can go activate, execute. Let's go to the departure page. We are taking off on 2-6. 2-6. 2-6 for departure. And we're taking the sort to departure, execute. Let's go to arrival. And we're planning on taking 02. We don't have it. Oh, shoot. I guess it will be the RNAV 02. We can go ahead, execute, transition. Yeah, we're not gonna do a transition on that. It's all good. Let's clear that up. Perfect. Alright, that's all set. Let's go to our edit page. Let's go ahead and request our flight plan. Perf. In it. Alright, we can go ahead and load that in. Let's go execute. We're planning on taking 14.7. And our cruise again is going to be 24. Hold up, arrival is pay. Yeah, 24,000. That's already in. Perfect. Let's go to our thrust limit. For cell, we are looking at 43 on the cell. And our N1 needs to be 85 on the N1. 85, perfect. Flaps, it's going to be 10. CG is going to be 24.31. It's going to be 4.26 on the trim. Alright, 4.26 should be right about there. V speed's going to be 130, 143. Alright, 143 and 146. 146, please. Alright, and then we're going to do 150 for a VREF. Alright, we can go ahead and put our auto brakes to RTO. We can go ahead and recycle our flight directors. And we're climbing up to, again, for reference, 24,000. All right, 24,000 is set. Perfect. All right. Are we good? Can we push back? All right, we should be ready for push back. All right. So Ali mentioned earlier, it says some ATCs online. Where? Maybe not for us though, right? That's not for us. Oh shoot! Yeah, there's an ATIS, but no ATC, right? There are ATIS with no ATC, right? Anytime in the morning if you're down. Morning your time or morning my time? Hold up, that's tomorrow? You said what date? Wednesday? That's tomorrow morning? You want to do it tomorrow morning? There is ATC? Alright, hold up. What's the ATC clearance? Oh, where are we? Oh, we here. Oh, alright, so ATC is gonna be what's the ATC frequency? Where's center? What is center? What is center? Oh. 132.3. 132.3. 132.3. 132.3. Oh shoot! So you know what that means, right? I hope they just change your damn departure runway. You already know how Vaxxin be, bro. All right, let's look at the METAR real quick. METAR. Alright, winds are 110 at 10 knots. We got that. Altimeter is 3005. Visual approach runway and use landing and depart in 08. Oh my gosh. Bro. IRL, they land in this direction. They land in this direction on 08.
And Alaska 1297 after Talkeetna, plan the Kroto 5 arrival.
They land on 08.
The Kroto 5 arrival, Alaska 1297.
They land in that direction and they take off on 26, bro. Gosh damn. Alright, so I guess we'll take off on 08. I'll plan for that. GG's. We gotta call them. GG's. You can take off without ATC, then come back. No, that's good, bro. I'm not stressing. We'll go accordingly. We will go accordingly. Hey, chat. My phone is dying, and I have to use the bathroom real quick. I'm gonna use the bathroom. Come right back. Get my phone charger. I'll be back. Moment. I was gonna speak Spanish and say momento. I'll be back in like 1 second. All right.
1232 Anchor Center. Welcome.
Yeah, it's crazy. The sun is coming down too. You can. All right. Just gotta make some minor adjustment. It's okay. I'll go with the flow. I'm gonna go with the flow. I will go with the flow. Wow. So we're gonna have ATC the whole way to our next destination? What? I wasn't expecting that. That was not a part of the plan. Oh, and I didn't grab my charger. Hold on, chat. Let me grab my charger.
Alaska 61 information echoes current at Juneau. Just let me know which approach you'd like. Descend pilot discretion to maintain level 200. Alright, pilot discretion down to 200, and we are looking for the RNAV Victor runway 8. And Alaska 61, expect the RNAV Victor runway 8 from Sisters Island. I will expect the RNAV Victor runway from Sisters Island. Alaska 61.
Bomla clock mo, he forgot he is charger mad.
I'm back. Alright, we got a call for clearance. And we're taking a whole opposite runway. I may have to... Let me write that down. 08. Alright, we just finished boarding. What was the get information? Why does this always happen? Stop. Alright, let me try to...
Alaska 5, Anchorage radio is offline. Radar service terminated, block 2000. Free can get change approved.
He's getting offline? Alright, 135-200.
Contact. You have information echo.
Alright, information echo. Alright, what's the frequency for him again? Hold up, who is he again? Gosh damn, I just lost it. One 300. 132 300. 132 300.
It's off by then, just about this frequency of intentions for you to change approved.
Yo, don't tell me he's getting offline. No, Oh, he's on Twitch? For real? All right, let's call him real quick. Let's call him. He's gonna give us a whole different SID.
10 minutes.
He's gonna give us a whole different SID. Where are we going to? Where are we going? Yakutat, and we are Alaska. We are Alaska 61 Alpha. Are we? Alright, we're at 61 Alpha. I'm pretty sure probably someone took it already. 61 Alpha. Let me double check something real quick. Hold on. Just make sure. Yeah, we're 61 Alpha. Alright, bet. Alright, let's do it. Yeah, ready? Let's do it. Good afternoon, Center. Alaska 61 Alpha requesting I-4 clearance to Yakutat with information echo.
Alaska 61 Anchorage Center, good to the Yakutat Airport, A Sort 2 departure, then as filed. Maintain level 240, departure this frequency, squawk 2340.
Alright, clear to Yakutat as foul. Plan for the RSAT 2 departure and climb and maintain 24,000 and squawk 2340 for Alaska 61 Alpha.
Alaska 61 Alpha, read it back correct.
And for departure runway, should plan for 08 for Alaska 61 Alpha.
Affirm, information echo is current.
Copy. Thank you for Alaska 61 Alpha. Alright. Change the deal. Let's do it. Let's go. Let's get up out of here. We're going 08 and we'll do the ORSAT 2 departure. Execute. Let's go. Arrival. Arrival should still be the same. We'll keep it as is.
Maintain level 410.
Alright, let's go back to our what the helly? What the helly?
And Alaska 69 descent pilot
Why?
maintain 7,000.
Why?
The Juno altimeter 3005.
3005 PD down to 7,000 Alaska 69.
Maybe you make me. Alright, let's do this again. Ooh. Alright, so waiting for that to come through. Waiting for that to come through. Spin Rush! What's up, Spin? How do I find that? Find what? What you talking about? SD is on Twitch. That guy? Oh, the person that's on frequency? Cool.
And Spinner 63 Anchorage radio is offline. Radar service terminated. Squawk 2000 frequency change approved.
First change approved for Japan 63 Heavy Squawk 2000. See ya.
Alright, activate, execute. Alright, let's try this again because I don't know what happened. I hope it's not a freaking bug. Alright, departure 08. Boom. That's in. Let's do our arrival again one more time.
Alaska 1232, same Mach number.
Why there's two of them? What the hell? Alright, Yak 3, and we're taking
1232,
3.
maintain Mach point 7.
Alright, is he going to take us the whole way? Because if that's the case, he's going to tell me what runway we're planning for at this point. I'm in for no surprises, bro. Just let me know what runway we should plan for. Alright, I'm going to ask him, bro. Quick question for Alaska 61 Alpha.
Go ahead.
For Yakutat, should we plan for, what runway should we plan for?
I have no idea. Technically, it's up to you guys. It's control field.
Okay, because Simbrief is giving me 02, but I was thinking about 03.
Well, Simbrief just suggests the runway. It's all up to you.
Okay, copy that for Alaska 61 Alpha.
Alaska 1232, arrival change. Ready when you're ready.
Ah, man, decisions. Why is it? Hold on.
1232, go to Anchorage Airport via after Talkeetna, the Croto 5 arrival.
Yeah, we're gonna go with 02, bro. Because then we'll have a headwind and not a crosswind. What's up?
And American 2941, arrival change when you're ready.
American 2941, copy.
American 2941, go to Anchorage Airport via after Talkeetna, the Croto 5 arrival.
Croto 5 arrival, American 2941.
Alaska 61, descend pilot discretion, maintain 7,000. The general altimeter 3005.
Alright, PD 7000 at Alaska 61.
Alright, let's go for 02, bro. I'm over it. Let's go 02. We'll leave Yak for arrival. And we use Yak for arrival. And I'll figure this out accordingly when we get there. Alright, we're probably gonna have to make some changes here for our arrival. Our V speeds? Oh yeah, because we switch runways. Damn. Alright. Let's go back over here. And we're taking 08.
And JetBlue 1215, let me know when you're back.
Flaps 10. Let's go insert. And calculate. Alright, now we have our V speeds here. Flaps 10. Trim should be 3.76. We'll leave that there as is. For V speeds, we're looking at 143. One 145, 146. Alright. Boom, bam. Alright, that's all good. Yeah, we got a little bit of mess right here, right? We're gonna have to figure out once we get up in cruise. I'm gonna deal with it when we get in the cruise, bro. We just need to get off the ground. Alright, bet. Alright. Everything is all good. Flight directors are on. Auto brakes and RTO. VRAF is set. We have to squawk code though. 2340. 2340. And our cruising altitude is going to be 24,000. We already have that set. Alright, perfect. Alright, let's go ahead and turn on our... Oh, let's start packs, matter of fact. Start packs. Seatbelt signs can come on. Collision light is on. Right? Nope. Collision light is on. Window heat can come on. Let's go APU start. Chat, if you haven't yet, please smash down that like button. Please smash down that like button, chat. Alright, APU should be spooling up. Ellie, are you flying back with us? Where you at, Ellie? Your ATC looks like a broke Chris Pratt. If you never made it to Hollywood, the real. Ain't no way. Ain't no freaking way. Mo, you got a poor man's version of Chris Pratt for ATC, bruh. Like 100 Big Mac later. Nah, bro. Take it easy on ATC, bro. Take it easy on ATC, man. It's amazing to have ATC here. This is actually our first time actually having ATC doing the milk run. So, I appreciate having ATC on, bro. Real talk. Alright.
That's 69 at across Sisters Island at or above 6,000 at Sisters Island clears the RNF Victor runway 8 approach into Juneau.
Alright, APU is available. Let's go. APU bleed can come on and let's switch our gens over, number 1 and 2. And our hydraulic systems can come on. Probe heat can come on and yaw damper can. Oops. Let me sneak over here real quick. Yaw dampers can come on as well.
Good bird 8789, APU back on frequency?
Yes, sir, we're here.
Making sure, because kind of call me airborne there. Ident, please.
I'm sorry, I can barely hear you. Let me turn you up. I'm so sorry.
Alright, he's gonna give us pushback instructions. Or actually, we'll call when we push back. He's most likely gonna tell us to line up at Bravo, and then we'll blast off out of 08.
Flight level 182.
Bird 8789, Roger. Ident, please. Bird 8789, radar contact, 14 miles south of the Barrow VOR. Recycle transponder, squawk 5107.
Alright, we can disconnect ground power. And we have a parking brake set as well. We can go ahead and disconnect that.
Ready to taxi to runaway 08.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard. This is your flight attendant speaking. At this time, please be sure to make sure all large carry-on items
Alright, let's call for pushback.
and your small items are underneath in front of you. If you have any trouble or need any
And chat. We're not gonna do anti-ice again. We didn't even sat here for that long. No anti-ice. I mean, no defrost.
Once all your items are put away,
It'll
please clear the aisle and
probably
sit
be
down in your seat to allow other
about
passengers to find
12
their
to
seats as well.
15 minutes before
You
we
are
can get
seated
you out.
in an emergency
What?
exit responsibilities in the safety card in the seat back and
Ain't no way.
please make sure you are willing and able to perform the actions required.
Alaska 61 Alpha ready for push and start.
Please let a flight attendant know.
And Alaska 61 Alpha, it'll be the same for you. We have a couple inbounds to Juneau, and the arrival procedure and departure procedures kind of conflict with each other, so you'll have about 12 to 15 minutes before we can depart you.
Okay, copy that for Alaska 61 Alpha.
Alaska 61 Alpha, push and start is your discretion whenever you want to do that.
We're cooked. We are so cooked. We are cooked, bro. We are so damn cooked.
And Horizon 2085 descends via the Croto 5 arrival, landing east, the anchorage altimeter 30.
Good thing is, I'm not in a rush to do anything. I do have something to do after the stream, but I'm in no rush, bro. I'm in no freaking rush. Hey, it's still amazing to have ATC online though. I'm sticking to it. Get that immersion going. You know what I'm saying? It's a good thing. What? Come back. Sure can do too. Sadly, I look like Tiger Woods with his career ended. Gosh, damn. The ATC says he's like your call. He likes your call sign. Did he say he likes small call sign? I don't know why. Maybe he likes the immersion. This is an IRL call sign. Alright, chat. What are we gonna do for 15 minutes, bro? We're stuck here. What are we gonna do for 15 minutes, bro? What are we gonna do for 15 minutes?
Welcome back. And Alaska 1232, fly heading 100, vector station to Anchorage.
Extender airline 95 Bravo for IDD status.
Hey, chat. Did y'all hear about that whole Call of Duty creator thing?
On the 65 Bravo Anchorage Center, radar contact, welcome.
This video that's floating around, this is 100% AI. Ain't no way. I don't care what y'all say. This is AI.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard Flight 61 with service to Yakutat. Our flight time will be roughly 44 minutes. Now that the cabin door is closed, please make sure that all devices are in airplane mode and your large devices are now shut down and stowed.
And Alaska 1297,
it's sad either way, but I hate how like people try to like recreate crashes with AI. It makes it unbelievable, bro. It's disgusting. It's freaking disgusting, bro. Yeah, the car crash. Yeah, alright, so alright, bro. I'm not gonna show too much of it because this is
Alaska 61
a little bit disturbing. Matter of fact, can I pause this? Is this a real video? Oops, no. Oops. Is this the real I'm not gonna play too much of it. Is this a real video, bro? That's not a real video, right? That's AI? Nah, I haven't seen that one in Mexican. This AI, right?
Alaska 1232, turn right direct to Talkeetna, descend via the Kroto 5 arrival, landing east. Anchorage altimeter 3026, more than an hour old.
It was on the news, but that video, it's not real, right? So, bro,
Anchorage
this
altimeter 3026, more than an hour old.
Bro, how are they just happenly to just be recorded at this moment? Like, was this like some kind of like stunt maneuver? Like, what? Like, how did this happen to be outside recording this? Bro, this is not real. This is AI. Like, yes, it happened, but this is not real. This is AI, bro. AI, bro. This is real? How did this news to be recorded at the end of the tunnel? I need answers, bro. How? I had to deal with Paul Walker's and everyone you behind the wheel. You gotta respect that. Bro, but the thing is, I understand, but is that a real video? You gotta question everything you see now. Alright, so I understand that car hit a rock, right? He didn't have a seatbelt on? Like, how was it a fatality? Supercar fans do do that mo. Everywhere we go, there's a fan who wants to see the cars. Oh, so they knew that he was like driving super fast throughout the tunnel. But how did he pass away from hitting the rock? Did he not have his seatbelt on?
69, the winds are 100 at 10, runway 8, clear to land.
Runway 8, clear to land, last 669.
Hold on, let me watch this again. Alright, he slid and hit the rock. But how did he die? Because, on a live, YouTube, on a live, you hit the rock, right? You have a seatbelt on. Your airbags is gonna deploy. Like, did he flew out the window? Like, did he flew out the windshield?
Alaska 1232, you can resume normal speed.
You back already?
What do you think I went?
That's a hot spot. I don't have all the details, but yeah, when you're stunting, show out, accident happens. But bro, that's what I don't get. Like how he just hit that rock and just vanished, bro. If you hit his head, I understand. Yeah, he's probably was doing like 80 miles per hour or something, maybe more. But you still have airbags. Like, did he pass away from the sudden impact with the airbags deployed in, or did the airbags not deploy? Like, I have so much questions, bro. It was the guardrail. It went into the car. Oh, damn. So y'all saying that's a real video? Y'all basically saying that's a real video? Damn, that's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. Hey, man, that's one thing you can't dodge in life, right? Can't dodge that D word, bro. Can't dodge it.
Afternoon, Alaska 66, ground to catch can. I have brought it angle.
Hey, have y'all been tracking Santa Claus? Honestly, it doesn't say that much. We're humans and fragile. I absolutely believe it. But you just had to question it though, because I've noticed too. Like, have y'all seen like the recent? Well, not the one that happened with the NASCAR driver, but there was another incident that happened too, and it was AI. So like, people are making AI videos after accidents that's happening. So you just had to question it. So that's why I was questioning that video. I wasn't saying it wasn't real, but I was saying from the look of it, it looks like it's a possibility it could have been AI. That's all I'm saying. I'm not like disqualifying what I see. It's just I'm saying, like, was that AI?
Taxi to parking via Alpha.
Definitely taxes are yo. I heard that is a saying. That is a saying, Ellie. Taxes is guaranteed, bro. 100%. This is Santa Claus live channel. Yeah, I'm trying to. I was gonna show it. I seen it on social media. I don't know where is Santa Claus right now. Yeah, did I miss a call? I feel like I've been sitting here for more than 10 minutes. Did I miss his call? Oh look, how many traffic is coming in while we're sitting here for this long, bro?
Anchorage Center, Sirius 771.
Wow. What the hell?
At Camp Newnham, looking for IFR clearance to Bethel, Alaska.
What the hell?
And number 1, Juliet Victor, Anchorage Center, good to Bethel Airport. By the cabin 3, departure as filed. Maintain 5,000. Departure, this frequency, squawk 3537, hold for release.
Hey, it could be worse, right? We could have just been flying in here.
All right,
taxi evasion.
Cabin
Damn.
3, departure then as filed, climb and maintain 5,000. Departure this frequency, squawk 3537, 771 Juliet Victor.
Number 1, Juliet Victor, read back correct. And we'll just say you're released for departure. Clearance 40% off in 20.
There's a good one. The thumbnail is an A321 Neo, or A320 Neo on the runway with Santa flying overhead. Hold up, let me. What's the call sign? How do I track Santa?
Sounds good to me. There's just no one in your airspace. We're
How can I track Santa? Did I just put Santa Claus?
Alright, so I'm cleared for departure.
Correct. Let's call this frequency airborne.
Hold up, there is legit. It's legit. You just put Santa and you can track him. Legit, bro. Hold up, where is he? Huh?
And Alaska 7015, contact Anchorage approach 118.6.
118.6, Alaska 7015, thanks, Steve.
Here we go. You can watch Santa. He went to Finn, and then he depart from Finland, past Greenland, and now where is he? He's over the Chukchi Sea. GG's. Hold up. Can we get some new music? Hold on, chat. We need some tunes.
Anchorage track 69 advising you of the weather note TAMs and an approach request for the Barrow Airport.
We're going to pull it up now. Give us a second.
Cancel that right now.
I'd like to do the back course 26 from Leto.
Okay, track 69, you can expect that.
Yeah, when he's about to call us. Alright, I think he's going to call us eventually when this plane lands. I think he's going to call eventually when that plane lands. We'll just sit right here and we'll camp out and wait for that plane to land. There's a good one. The thumbnail is an A320 on the runway, Santa flying overhead.
And Alaska 61, the winds are 100 at 1421, runway 8, cleared to land.
Oh, that's the person that stole our damn call sign. And he's late. Hold up, chat. I'll be right back.
And remember, 8 Juliet Hotel, that arriving traffic is a few minutes out now. Would you like to taxi to runway 8?
Yeah, we can taxi November 8 Juliet Hotel.
Juliet Hotel, runway 8, taxi via Alpha.
Runway 8 via Alpha, November 8 Juliet Hotel.
Career track 69, descend pilot discretion, maintain flight level 200.
Send PD to flight level 200.
Alaska 1297, contact Anchorage approach 118.6.
Contact Anchorage approach 118.6, Alaska 1297. Thank you. Merry Christmas. 957 request level 450.
957, climb and maintains level 450.
450,
And Alaska 61 Alpha, if you are ready to go, we can probably get you out of here in the next 2 or 3 minutes.
Okay, looks like you might have stepped away.
Oh, missed call sign. Oh shoot. For Alaska 61 Alpha, copy.
Alaska 61 Alpha, if you are ready to go, we can get you departed anytime now.
Okay, ready for pushback for Alaska 61 Alpha.
And push is still your discretion whenever you want to do it.
Affirm for Alaska 61 Alpha. Alright, let's go.
And Alaska 61, taxi to parking via Alpha, and you'll have company that's about to push off the terminal.
Parking via Alpha, Alaska 61.
Due to icing conditions, please stand by for engine start until push is completed and brakes are set.
Alright, we'll do nose to the... Taking up 08, right? Alright, nose to the left. Parking brake.
Right, Juliet Hotel, winds are 100 at 14, gust 21, runway 8 clear for takeoff, and you can call me this frequency passing 10,000.
Alright, we'll start engine number 2.
Runway 8, November 8 to the hotel, and we'll contact you passing 1,000.
It's passing 10,000, 10,000.
10,000, our mistake, November 708 to the hotel.
Anchorage Center, Sirius 771 Juliet Victor, airborne.
Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your complete attention to the flight attendants as they demonstrate the safety features of our aircraft. You will notice a light illuminated above your seat. When this light is illuminated,
and number 1, Juliet Victor, Anchorage Center, you are radar contact.
And tighten by pulling on the loose end of the
Dillingham
strap.
altimeter
To release your seatbelt, lift the upper portion of the
3032.
buckle. We suggest that you keep your seatbelt fastened throughout the flight as you may experience unexpected turbulence. Please take a few moments to now locate one of the several emergency exits on this aircraft. In some cases, your nearest exit may be behind you. In case of an emergency and we need to evacuate the aircraft, there is lighting on the floor that will guide you towards the exit. In the event of a decompression, an oxygen mask will drop in front of you. To start the flow of oxygen, pull the mask towards you. Place it firmly over your nose and mouth, secure the elastic band behind your head, tighten the straps if necessary, and breathe normally. Although the bag does not inflate, oxygen is flowing to the mask. If you are traveling with a child or someone who requires assistance, secure your mask on first and then assist others. Keep your mask on until a member of the crew advises you it is safe to remove it. In the unlikely event of a water landing, a life vest is located in a pouch under your seat or between the armrests.
Alright, we can start engine number 1.
So open the plastic pouch and remove the vest. Flip it over your head. Wrap the straps around your waist and buckle at the front. Pull the strap to tighten. To inflate the vest, pull firmly on the red cord only when exiting the aircraft. If it doesn't
Alaska
inflate
1232,
automatically, you may blow
contact
into the
Anchorage
mouth
approach
for manual
1 to
inflation.
8.6.
Each vest is equipped with a whistle and a light. If you need to,
Introduce
this
fuel.
system can be used as a secondary flotation device. Please make sure to exit the aircraft as soon as possible and leave your
Alaska
belongings.
2941,
Once
descend
again, all devices
via the
must be
Croto
in
5
airplane
arrival,
mode and
landing
your larger
east, the
devices
Anchorage
must be turned off and
altimeter
stored at this time.
3026.
Please securely stow your personal items. Make sure your seatbelts are fastened in seat backs and tray tables are in their full upright position. We remind you that this is a non-smoking flight. Tampering with, disabling, or destroying the smoke detectors located in the lavatories is prohibited by law. All of this information and more can be found in the
American
card located in the seat
2941,
back in front
descend
of
via
you.
the Croto
Please
5 arrival, landing
investigate
east, the
and
Anchorage
let us know
altimeter
if you have any
3026.
questions. Thank you for flying with us.
Descend via the Dakota Avenue, Anchorage 3026.
That is all correct.
Alright, we have two
Correct
engines.
track 69, descend pilots discretion
As you
to
guys
maintain
can
up
go
to
to continuous
1,000.
start.
The Utrecht altimeter 2976.
Send PD down to 2,000.
Taxi lights can come on.
76, crew track 69.
Alaska 66, Anchorage Center, you are released
Alright,
for
we have
departure.
two good engines. We switch our engines
Off
over.
by 0125. If not off by 0125,
APU can come off.
Intentions. Frequency change approved.
Bleak packs can come on. Hydraulic systems is on. Yaw damper is on. Alright, we can select flaps 10.
Anchorage Jack 69 at Ledho. Could the localizer back course runway 26 approach into Will Rogers.
Alright, at Leto, cleared the localizer back course runway 26, crew track 69.
Alright, we can release our parking brake. Let's do a flight control check real quick. Let's go right aileron, down, neutral, up, left aileron, down, neutral, up, right rudder, left rudder. Flight control check is complete.
66, radar contact, Ketchikan altimeter 2979er.
2979, 76, we're correct.
Alaska 61 Alpha ready for taxi.
Alaska 61 Alpha, runway 8, taxi Alpha.
Runway XCV for Alaska 61 Alpha. Alright, release our parking brake. Let's do it.
Cabin is secure, ready for departure.
Oh, Chad, I gotta take this.
Landing to value 164.
That is 375, Anchorage Center, climb and maintain at level 310.
Come on, maintain value of 375.
And JetBlue 1250, after Middleton Island, plan the Witty 5 arrival.
We'll plan the Witty 5 arrival after Middleton Island, JetBlue 1251.
1251 and descend via the Whitty 5 arrival, landing east, anchorage altimeter 3026.
Descend via the Whitty 5 arrival, JetBlue 1251.
Alright, I'm back.
Anchorage Center, just want to double check on that since we're getting set up for that arrival. Are we still expecting 7 right into Anchorage, JetBlue 1251?
Yeah, for the 1250, the specific runway is assigned by the approach controller, but usually it is 7 right.
Roger that, thank you, JetBlue 1251.
Lenny 65 Bravo, descend to pilot's discretion, maintain flight level 200.
And then 19200, Ilana 65 Bravo.
I just confirm it's pilot's discretion to 200, you just start down whenever you need to.
Confirm to pilot discretion, 65 Bravo.
And Lenny 65 Bravo, let me know when you have the weather note TAMS and an approach request for the Ralph Wyman Memorial Airport.
Rocket 66, we'll take the RNAV 10 from Lima Victor Delta to Alaska 66 with the weather.
Alaska 66, yeah, sorry about that, I wasn't really asking you, I was asking another pilot, but you can expect that.
Sorry, we got confused, Alaska 66.
Alright, Lenny 65 Bravo, just let me know when you have the weather note TAMS and your approach request.
Yeah, I put the latest meter in. I'm expecting RNAV runway 9er. 65 Bravo.
Lenny 65 Bravo, you can expect the RNAV runway at 9er. Where would you like to start the approach?
The Herdu, if I remember that point perfect.
Lenny 65 Bravo, cleared direct Herdu.
Cleared direct Herdu, 65 Bravo.
Alaska 6, 1 Alpha holding short at Bravo for runway 08.
Alaska 61 Alpha, the winds are 100 at 14 gust 21. Call me passing 10,000, runway 8, clear for takeoff.
Calling crossing 10,000, clear for takeoff on runway 08 for Alaska 61 Alpha.
Center, November 8 Juliet Hotel, passing 10,000, kilometers to flight level 280.
Great Juliet Hotel, radar contact.
Alright, so I'm assuming when we take off, we're going to make a right turn.
Real quick, is that descent going to be at my discretion after Middleton, just showing after the getting set up and the McDo showing about 80 miles till we're our calculated top of descent?
Trip of the 1250 descend to via instruction is basically a pilot discretion descent as long as you follow all the
let's do it.
Different restrictions on the arrival.
Enjoy the departure.
I missed the via, sorry about that, JetBlue 1251.
That's
Two stable engines, let's go Toga.
V1.
Speedbird 8789, clear direct to Talkeetna.
Positive rate of climb, gear up. Let's go.
Go direct level island.
Flaps.
Alright, Alaska 66. Stand by. Alaska 66, cross level island at or above 6,000 at level island with the RNAV runway 10 approach and wrangle.
Level at or above 6,000 after level island could be RNAV runway 10 approach and wrangle at 66.
Great Track 59, no traffic observed between you and Will Rogers. Report time for cancellation in the air or on the ground. This frequency, frequency change approved.
Alright, we'll call you back on the ground for track.
Anchorage Center, good evening, Rockfish 8315 VFR.
Alright, Rockfish 8315 Anchorage Center, how do you spell that prefix?
It's X-ray, oh my god, I'm sorry, it's X-ray Alpha Alpha 8315, Rockfish 8315.
Alright, we can clean up our taxi lights.
And confirm it was 7316?
8315.
I would clean up all our lights.
You're good.
Alright, and go ahead and see if I request.
Yep, we are, let's call it 5 to the north of Ketchikan, and we're looking to pick up the pop-up IFR down to Jackson Hole.
Rockfish 8315, maintain VFR, squawk 5640.
Okay, VFR 5640, Rockfish 8315.
Gentlemen, we are now passing through 10,000 feet. You can now turn on your larger portable electronic devices. As a reminder, please keep your seatbelt fastened while you are seated and do not congregate in the gallery or the lavatory. This aircraft is equipped with onboard Wi-Fi. You will be required
cleared to Jackson Hole as follows, maintain flight level 390,
We do offer complimentary in-flight TV thanks to our partners. Connect to the Wi-Fi and you'll be able to access a wide range of free live TV and paid movies library.
Alaska 61 Alpha, climb past 12,000.
61 Roger, you got a radar contact, maintain flight level 240.
Maintain 240 for Alaska 61 Alpha. Skytrain, what's up, Sky? You gotta have up. You gotta head up.
Juliet Hotel, let me know when you have the weather note down.
Thank you for stopping by, Mexican.
Your destination airport.
Roger, we will Juliet Hotel. And for Juliet Hotel, we'll be taking runway 29 on the Yak 3 arrival for Yak Juliet Hotel.
And Roger, would you like the visual or some other approach?
We'll do the visual. Juliet Hotel.
Oh, he's gonna do a 2-9?
Juliet Hotel, Roger, you can expect it.
Alright, I'm gonna do a 2-9 then. You gonna do 2-9? I'm gonna do 2-9 too, bro. Let's go. Hold on.
And our break, Juliet Hotel, descend.
Actually,
discretion. Maintain level 2, or level 1 at 8-0. The attack altimeter 29 or 9 or 7.
you taking 2-0? Damn, that's challenging. I'm going for 0-2. I'm still going for 0-2, bro. I'm still going for 0-2. Scratch that. Or should we go for 2-9er? Or should we go
65 Bravo, descend to pilot's discretion to maintain 6,000. The Kotzebue altimeter 2-9 or 6-9er.
Nah, we going for 0-2. We going for 0-2, chat. We already got a program. We're going for 0-2.
And can you repeat the altimeter?
The Kotzebue altimeter 2-9 or 6-9er.
2-9 or 6-9er. 6-5.
Fast Sim raised the age limit to 16? For real? What was the age limit before? I swear it was always 16. Like, what? Come hang out with the big dog. Do 2-9? Alright, I'll do 2-9. I'll do 2-9. Let's do 2-9. You challenging me. Let's do it. Let's go 2-9. 2-9. Hold on, we gotta do this fast though. We gotta do this like real fast. The only thing I see for 2-9, what the hell? Hold on. 2-9. Alright, it will be the localizer. 2-9. Is it this one? Alright, let's do this one. Bump it. Let's do it. We'll do vectors. We do vectors. Damn, this is coming so quick. Boom. We'll do 2-9. Let me look this up real quick. 2-9. Nope. 2-9. Alright, minimums is gonna be 540. 540. 540.
And Seabird 8789, descend to via the Croto 5 arrival, landing east.
That's 640.
Anchorage altimeter 3026.
Still 540. 295.3, and the frequency.
8789. Send the via the Cross 05 arrival. Landing gate. Anchorage altimeter 3026.
111.1.
Seabird 8789, if you can hear this frequency, identify.
And our course is going to be 295.
8789, do you hear me now? Mic's not working for some reason.
Firm, I do hear you now. Confirm to send via Croto 5.
Croto 5.
I said 295. 295. $295.
The right Juliet Hotel, descend pilot discretion, maintain 10,000.
10,000, H of the hotel. Thanks for blocking.
Alright, it's set. It's ready. We're ready. All the brakes we can set to max.
Cancellation received. Squawk VFR radar service terminated. Frequency change approved.
And we're taking, let's go to arrivals. Let's go to airport, runway. Alright, we're taking 29. Alright.
Rockfish 8315. Vancouver is closed.
Alright, we're gonna call for descent.
Change approved.
I'm flying the dart. I'm flying the dart. I know you're streaming, so no worries. It's all good.
Approach 118.6.
Yeah, I believe. All right, so I did go back in time, chat. I literally went back in time a little bit because I want to see the scenery. I legit want to see the scenery. Alaska 61 Alpha ready for descent when possible.
That's 61 Alpha. Descend to pilot discretion. Maintain level 180.
Pilot discretion 180 for Alaska 61 Alpha. Alright, 180. Alright, 180, and we'll do alright, descend now. We'll do VNAV. Roast beef sandwich, ham, provolone, cheese, nice bag of Doritos, ready for 2.9. Hey, bro, you making me hungry, bro. You making me hungry. I haven't eaten yet. I'm gonna eat a nice meal after this stream. Hey chat, if you haven't yet, please smash down that like button. At least if you're enjoying the stream. If you're not enjoying the stream, then you are in the wrong place. Alright, auto brakes to max. We're gonna do max on the auto brakes. Alright, so if we're landing on 2.9er, we're gonna have like a crazy crosswind. I'm all for it though. If that's what y'all want, we're going for it. Wow, look at the mountains. Look at the mountains. Grab popcorn, runway 29, Avengers Assembly. Hey, man. I'm going to try my best to make it legit, you know what I'm saying? Hey, and we got like a couple subscribers. Thank y'all for subscribing. If you haven't yet, smash that on the like button, chat. Can we get more than 3 likes? Alright, we are descending. Alright, should we get rid of if we need to get rid of that? Let me look at the plan real quick. What's the plan, bro? We need a plan. What's the plan? What's the plan looking like? Alright, we'll take okay. Alright, let's go back. Let's go back to map. I think we'll take Cliff. For right now, we'll stay where we at.
Number 0 Juliet Hotel, descend pilot discretion, maintain 6,000.
Solid 6,000, each of the
Anchor Center for track 69.
Alright, terrain radar can't come on. We need some reassurance.
Jack 69 Anchorage Center, FR cancel as received. Have a good day.
Thanks for the service, man.
JetBlue 1250, contact Anchorage approach 118.6.
Anchorage approach 18.6. JetBlue 1250, thanks for the service. Very good.
Red Juliet Hotel, the Yakutat Airport at 12 o'clock in a 26 miles report inside.
Good there. First sight, each of the
Juliet Hotel, clear visual approach to the Yakutat Airport.
Good visual approach, each of the
After we pass these mountains, we should get down to like 250. That's 2,500.
And remember, 1 Juliet Victor, information Charlie is current at Bethel. Just let me know which approach you like. Juliet Hotel, no traffic observed between you and the Yak-Tak Airport. Report to IFR cancellation in the air or on the ground this frequency. Frequency change approved.
We'll report it to Juliet Hotel. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm going right towards the mountains. That's what ATC wants, bro. We're good though. I'm about to ask him for a lower altitude. Alaska 61 Alpha requesting a lower altitude.
Alaska 61 Alpha, due to terrain, I can either give you a heading to fly, or you can expect lower in about a minute and a half.
Okay, we can go by your discretion, and I'm planning for runway 29er.
61, Roger. I can't give an approach to a specific runway around Tower Field, so eventually you'll just be cleared an approach. But just let me know which approach you like.
For approach, there's no star here.
One Juliet Victor.
Oh, we're gonna take the localizer.
As this is a shorter flight, we will not be able to offer in-flight service. Please let us know if there's anything
Victor, you're
flight
cleared
more
direct
enjoyable and we will assist you.
And for Alaska 61 Alpha, I'll take the ILS localizer. I'm sorry, the localizer for runway 29er on the Yucatan arrival.
Alaska 61, you can expect the localizer back course runway 29er approach.
And for Alaska 61 Alpha, you said maintain 18,000?
That is correct. And actually, you're just now leaving that area of terrain. That's 61 descent pilot discretion, maintain 10,000. Yak back up 229.7.
Altimeter 7 down to 1,000 for Alaska 61 Alpha.
That is correct, 10,000.
Let's go level change. And what was the altimeter again? Oh shoot. 2997. Visual 29. Are you taking the visual? Okay. Star Lure, let him land.
Flight attendants will begin handing out forms momentarily. Please review and complete these forms and keep them with you for presentation upon arrival.
Alright, we can pull some flaps out. We can go flaps. Alright, 145. Flaps 40. Other brakes to max.
Bird 8789, contact Anchorage Approach 118.6.
186879. Thanks for the travels, I appreciate it.
Alright, Juliet, Hotel, Roger, I'm assuming you want to cancel?
Roger, Juliet, no.
Our cancellation received. Have a good day.
Thank you. Have a good day. Happy holidays.
Okay. Ali is on the floor, or on the ground, safely. What was your landing rate, Ali? I gave you a negative 180. Negative 134? What? Okay. Alright, landing lights on. Runway lights. Taxi lights. Engine is still on continuous start.
We have begun our final descent
Juliet
to
to Victor, cross the
Flight attendants will be passing through the cabin to select any class one final turn. Please ensure train
runway 1 that matter, left approach to the Bethel, report the turn
Please
to
also
Bethel.
store any carry-on items either in the back pocket or under the seat in front of you. Please complete all Wi-Fi related tasks. Show any
Alright, we need a lower altitude.
Runway 19 left approach, and I'll report inbound.
Alright. I'm gonna go like 190. Alaska 61 Alpha requesting a lower altitude.
And Alaska 61 descent, maintain 9,200.
9,200 for Alaska 61 Alpha.
Oakland 65 Bravo across Purdue at or above.
I'm gonna do a long haul and land in the morning. Where you flying to?
Into Ralph Line.
Mike can do that. Where you flying to? Bro, why didn't you just give us 2,500?
65 Bravo across Purdue at or above 3,000. At Purdue with the RNAV runway 9
Let's go another natural flaps. Whoa! Alright, is he gonna give me a lower altitude? What the hell?
Alaska 61 across Yisbo at or above 6,000 at Yisbo with the localizer back course runway 29 into yak tag.
Pass Yistu at 6,000, clear for the ILS or the localizer for a 2-nighter for Alaska 61. Where's Yastu? What the hell? I don't see Yastu. Anyways, descend, please. Alright, we can go another natural flaps.
Anchorage Center 462 Papa Golf, checking in with you, squawking 4644, flight level 130 for Delta.
And room 2 Papa Golf, Anchorage Center, load.
Good day, sir. New here, so be patient.
And if you are new here, I guess you could learn something here, at least around the U.S. and I think all of Canada. Flight levels start above 18,000.
Copies. Checking in at 13,000.
There you go.
Takes a village.
Yep.
Anchorage departure could use some holiday cheer. He's cranky.
Oh, is he?
Alaska 61 Alpha, requesting a lower altitude.
Alaska 61 Alpha, you are clear the approach, so as long as you follow all the altitudes on the chart, you can descend as needed into the airport.
Alright. Descend via the approach for Alaska 61 Alpha. Alright, let's get down. Get down. Alright, when we land, we're going to need to vacate to the left.
Alaska 61 Alpha, no traffic observed between you and the Yakutak Airport. Reports IFR cancellation in the air or on the ground at this frequency. Frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved. Clear for Yakutak for the ILS 29 approach for Alaska 61 Alpha. Thank you.
Alaska 61 Alpha is confirmed you will cancel when the time comes in the air or on the ground at this frequency.
Ready for cancel for IFR for Alaska 61 Alpha.
So you're wanting to cancel now?
Yeah, sure. Let's do it for Alaska 61 Alpha.
Alaska 61 Alpha, roger, IFR cancellation received. Block VFR, radar service terminated, frequency change approved.
Swap VFR, frequency change approved for Alaska 61 Alpha. I don't know. Hey, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. Let's do 180. Where's the runway? We're good though. We're good with VFR. Visual approach. Where's the damn runway? Woo! We getting rocked around, bro. Alright, let's go direct to. This one right here. Let's go direct there. Boom. And L, and let's go L. I mean V or L. We can go approach mode. Let's go. Let's go another notch of flaps. I'm gonna start the recorder now. And let's drop our landing gear. Full flap. Where is the runway? Runway, where are you? We're cooked. Is it over here? We're cooked. Negative 180? Alright, bet. We'll see. Yo, where's the runway? It's gotta be here. It's gotta be the runway. I see you. So it's right here, right? It's gotta be right here. Alright. I'm going with faith. I'm going with faith. Let's do it. My airplane. Well, it's armor speed brakes. And auto brakes set to max.
2 Papa Golf, the Cordova altimeter 3008.
My airplane. My airplane, my airplane, my airplane, my airplane. Thank you. Come on, my airplane. Come on. Straight visual. Let's do it. The moment when your GPU fails you?
Anchorage Center 462 Papa Golf. I had to reset stuff. I'm back. Sorry.
Are we too high? I see reds. Alright, let's keep our altitude up real quick.
3008 for Cordova. Appreciate it. I am at waypoint no end for an RNAV 6 approach in Valley.
And number 2, Papa Golf. The only approach I'm seeing into Valdez is the LDA Hotel.
Copy, I'll switch it. Thank you.
And number 2, Papa Golf. Yeah, Roger. So I'm assuming you do want to take the LDA. You can also do a visual approach, either one you want.
Let's do a visual 06 approach, please, sir.
Alright, number 2, Papa Golf, Roger.
2 Papa Golf copy, visual 6 approach, go.
Approaching minimums. 400. Minimums.
Continue.
$300. $200. $100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Woohoo! Nose down. And reverse thrust. Manual braking. Keep our speed up.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Yakutat. The local time is 12:38 p.m. and it's currently about 5 degrees Fahrenheit. You can now use your mobile devices. Please remain seated until the aircraft has come to a complete stop and the seatbelt sign is turned off. Remember to use caution when opening the overhead.
Hold up, this is supposed to be a pay-where scenery. What the hell? Bro, this is supposed to be a pay-where scenery. What the hell? Alright, whatever. I'm gonna have to double check this one. Let's pull up at the terminal. The crazy part is I didn't actually check to see if the scenery registered. But ain't no way this is what the pay where is. No way. No freaking way. Alright, we'll stop right here. And we'll set our parking brake. Turn off our lights. APU can spool up.
Singapore 28th Anchored Center.
We can go be well. Collision light can come off. Well, actually, no. Let's wait a second. Alright, let me save the recorder. We have 2 recorders today.
Transponders for 346.
Alright. Salute to the controller. Controller was definitely clutch. Salute to the Vasting controller. And let's end our flight. We have a negative, chat. We have a negative 79 with a G of 1.05. Our AP is available. AP bleed is on. We can shut down our engines. Oh shoot! And clean up our flaps. I don't know what's up with GSX. I don't know if this is gonna even register where we at. Okay. Request deboarding. And we're Alaska, baby. Welcome, chat. We made it. We freaking made it, man. We are here. We are here. Yeah. All right. We're 95%. Oh, we are 95% satisfaction. 20 minutes early. Let's change this to seatbelt sign off. We can go ahead and end this flight. Why? Why? Why are we're still taxiing? Okay, there we go. Alright, let's end the flight. Negative 78, chat. Negative 78. We'll close that out. I'm gonna close out Volanta. We no longer need that. We're gonna jump straight into the replays. Wrap it up for the day. Let's reset GSX. And let's go to state load. State load. And let's go to approach. We'll execute that. And GG's. Remind me of my landing in Hawaii yesterday. Nice. The scenery was as generic as a yellow box of cornflakes. Where's the tiger? Bro, I got to double check this. I don't think this is a payware scenery. Like, what is this? I'm going to have to double check this, chat. I'm going to have to double check this. If anything, we'll depart from the proper scenery when we take off from here next time. Our next journey. All right, so let's pull up the map real quick. Little blueprint while the aircraft is boarding up, or yeah, while the aircraft is spooling up. I'm gonna give y'all a little blueprint real quick. Give y'all a blueprint. Alright, so are you gonna register? What the hell? Alright, so we did Seattle to Ketchikan. We were from Ketchikan to Rangel, from Rangel to Petersburg, and that put us where we at today. And then we took off from Petersburg to Juneau. And then from Juneau, we went to Yakutat, and this is where we are right now. All right. Moving forward, we just need to complete Cordova, and then from Cordova, we're gonna fly straight into Anchorage, and that pretty much sums up our whole season of the milk run. All right. I got 2 replays for y'all. Everything is all spooled up. Let's jump into the replays, and then we'll wrap it up for today. Why did I click that? I don't know why. That was that was unintentional. You know the streamers Orbix or BX? He flew into Innsbruck yesterday. Had about 16 people flying with him. Nice. I don't know who that is, but salute to him. I might have name it. Hey, bro. We don't need no promotions. You don't give him promotion, bro. Don't give him promotion, especially if I don't know who the hell he is. All right. All right. Let's jump into replays. All right, y'all ready? Let's do it. All right, this is our landing into Petersburg. No, I'm lying. This is our landing into Juneau. Alright, let's speed it up.
Florida swamps in the morning haze. More live soft, chasing brighter days.
Alright, right about here is cool.
Horizon wide. Clouds rolling, but it's steady inside. Fly by mo, touchdown slow. Always leave some butter on the runway. You know, New York sky rises, shining like gold. Colorado mountains, standing so bold. Winds will shift, the storm may rise, but he finds a calm above the skies. Every flight's a story written on the blue. Every land is smooth, like only he can do. Fly by low, touchdown slow. Always leave some butter on the runway. You know, New York sky rises, shining like gold. Colorado mountains, standing so bold. Standing so bold. From the marshes to the city lights, to the mountain peaks.
Damn, that was a little floaty. That was a little floaty. Alright, run it back.
Wherever he goes, the skies still say, fly by Mo's got butter on the runway. Fly by Mo, touchdown slow. Always leave some butter on the runway. You know, New York sky rising, shining like gold. Colorado mountains, standing so bold. Standing so bold.
It was bumpy though. It was bumpy as hell coming in here. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Yeah, we're not even on the ground yet. That was floaty. Alright, let's go to our next. Let's go to our landing and to our next airport. Let's go replay. This thing's gonna give me black screens. What the hell? Alright, let's fast forward.
More live soft, chasing brighter days. The skyline fades, horizon wide. Clouds rolling, but it's steady inside. Fly by Mo, touchdown slow. Always leave some butter on the runway. You know, New York sky rises, shining like gold. Colorado mountains.
Alright, this landing shouldn't be as floaty. Not bad, not as floaty. I'll take that. I'll take that 100%. Let's go. Alright, chat. I want to say appreciate the likes, the subs. Thank y'all for hanging out today. We'll be back again soon. Our next stream, we're probably going to do a unboxing because, hey, the chair I have here is on its last bed. I did open one of my Christmas gifts really early. So we might do an unboxing for that and set it up tomorrow. We'll do like a just chat stream. And yeah, moving forward, we're definitely going to complete this route. We have about 2 more legs left of this whole tour, and we'll be done, and then we're going to move forward from there. I want to say thank you all again. Appreciate all the likes, appreciate all the subs, and we'll be back again real soon. Stay tuned. Tap that notification bell so you won't miss out. Until then, y'all have an awesome day. Merry Christmas to y'all if I don't see y'all again for the next couple days. And Happy New Year if I don't see y'all again for a whole week. Alright? Y'all have a good one, chat. Peace out. See ya. God bless y'all. And catch y'all on the next one.
Chasing brighter days, the skyline fades, horizon wide, clouds rolling, but it's steady inside. Fly by mode, touchdown slow, always leave some butter on the runway. You know, New York sky rises, shining like gold. Colorado mountains, standing so bold. Will shift, the storm may rise, but he finds a calm above the skies. Every flight's a story written on the blue. Every land is smooth, like only he can do. Fly by mode, touchdown slow, always leave some butter on the runway. You know, New York sky rises, shining like gold. Colorado mountains, standing so bold. Standing so bold. From the marshes to the city lights, to the mountain peaks at endless heights. Wherever he goes, the sky still safe. Fly by mole's got butter on the runway. Fly by mole, touchdown slow, always leave some butter on the runway. You know, New York sky rising, shining like gold. Colorado mountains, standing so bold. Standing so bold. Florida swamps in the morning haze, more lifts off chasing brighter days. The skyline fades, horizon wide, clouds rolling, but it's steady inside. Fly by mode, touchdown slow, always leave some butter on the runway. You know, New York sky rises, shining like gold. Colorado mountains, standing so bold. Winds will shift, the storm may rise, but he finds a calm above the skies. Every flight's a story written on the blue. Every land is smooth, like only he can do. Fly by mode, touchdown slow, always leave some butter on the runway. You know, New to the mountain peaks at endless heights. Wherever he goes, the sky still